Mark had just moved into his first apartment, a small, quiet place in the city. It was the kind of place that felt safe. At least that's what he thought. One Friday night, while he was gaming and sipping on some soda, his phone rang. Unknown number. He frowned. These days, that usually meant telemarketers or maybe a wrong number. He ignored it. But then, it rang again and again. The ringtone this time seemed louder, sharper, cutting through the quiet of his apartment. Something about it made his stomach twist. Finally, hesitantly, he answered. "Hello?" he said, trying to sound casual. And then he heard it. A voice. Soft, calm, yet unsettling. "Hi, Mark," it said. "I see you're home alone." He laughed nervously. Some kid playing a prank, right? He thought. But the voice didn't laugh. It didn't pause. It just continued. "I see you reach for your soda. Your game controller is in your left hand. You're wearing the black hoodie. Oh, you just took a bite of your sandwich." Mark's blood ran cold. He dropped the phone. The sandwich fell to the floor, untouched. His mind raced. How could they know? He ran to the window, checking the street below. Empty. He looked at the door, locked. Everything seemed normal, except for that voice, which now whispered in his ear, describing every movement he made. Panic set in. He unplugged his computer. He turned off the lights. He tried to hide in his bedroom, phone clutched tightly. But the calls didn't stop. They came every few minutes, sometimes multiple times at once. And then came the messages. Small, cryptic texts describing things in his apartment he hadn't even shown anyone. Photos, notes, little things moved around as if someone had been there, watching. Hours passed, or maybe minutes. Time didn't feel real anymore. And then, under his door, a small folded note appeared. On it, written in messy handwriting, "I'll be back tonight." Mark froze. He didn't sleep. He didn't eat. He sat in the corner of his bedroom, every sound magnified, the hum of the fridge, the creak of the radiator, every footstep in the hall outside. By morning, the calls stopped, the texts stopped, the note was gone. And when he told the police, they found no forced entry, no prints, nothing. But Mark knew what he had heard, and he knew what he had felt, because even months later, every time his phone rang, a shiver ran down his spine.